You know, it's me, your little boy, Key Samson. You know, they are miserable, bro. And they want everyone around them to be miserable like them. I'm saying, the world we are living is so filled with crazy people, bro. The world we are living today is absolutely filled with crazy people. And when I mean crazy, I mean it. It's filled with crazy people, unbelievable what people, unimaginable what people. This is why you should understand that there are a lot of people around you today who are indeed absolutely so miserable. When I mean miserable, I mean it. They are miserable in their business, bro, because of the evil that they are doing. They are miserable in all corners of their world, all corners of areas. They are miserable in character. They are miserable in attitudes. They are miserable the way they treat others. They are miserable the way they approach others. They are miserable the way they lead others. And they expect everyone to be like them, bro. This is why when you are kind, you are nice, you will always meet these categories of people. Sometimes you start to ask yourself, why am I meeting this kind of losers? Because many of them are always around the good ones. They are always around the good ones. So they expect everyone around them to be like them. This is why a lot of people hate me. One day, one of my friends told me a word. He said, "Do you know that nobody in this house love you?" I look at him, I said, "I know. Even you that is talking, I know you don't love me. But that is not my problem. I'm not bothered about your love or your kindness or your charity or this. I'm not bothered about the fact that you are faking to love me or you are faking to be my friend." You know what I'm saying? Because let me be real with you, choosing. There are a lot of people who expect you to be bothered, or who are expecting you to bothered because of the fact that you are absolutely different among them, or you are totally different. You know what I'm saying? So they want you to be bothering. And these are categories of people who are now what? Miserable. And they want everyone around them to be miserable like them. Because when they look around you, you don't do the stuff they do. You don't do the stupid stuff they do. You are not, you are not in any area, addicted or mixed with them. You got to understand that many of them will start to see you as a bad person. Why? Because you know what you want. You go for what you want. You are not bothered by what they are doing. So you have to understand that we are living in a life where people are miserable in their in their marriage, and they expect everyone to be miserable. This is the world we are living today, where someone who has spoiled other people's life, who has spoiled other people's business, when it turned against them, when it revised against them, they expect everyone around them to be miserable like them. They expect every soul around them to be miserable. So this is why you should understand that a lot of people are absolutely so embarrassed, frustrated, because you don't want to be in company with them. You don't want to be in a relationship with the miserable, with the miserable life. Because this is why a lot of people will never love you, because you are not miserable like them. You are not miserable like them. This is why even in your working place, even in where you live, when some people are miserable in their finance, they are miserable in their working, they are miserable in everything around them, because of the fact that the evil that they are doing, or they are in one area to another associating with evil companies, and they see that that evil is not giving them appropriately joy they want, and they want everyone to do what? To be miserable like them. This is why sometimes when you are smiling and they have no idea the reason, you start to see them looking at you. You start to see them flattening their face. Why? Because they are miserable and they don't know the reason why you are smiling, because they wished everyone around them to be miserable like them. You know what I'm saying? Remain blessed.